NBA sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Houston Rockets. So the Raptors starting five. We've got Kyle Lowry, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Carter in at the three.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Harden. Over Lowry. Harden with a bucket.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Here's Toronto now. Here's Lowry. Outside Carter. DeRozan with the ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Rockets ball.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Leonard defending. That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one's good for 2.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lowry against Harden. To the wing, right side. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry against Harden. DeRozan outside. That one off the back iron and out. DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's McGrady. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lowry against Harden. Fires for 3. The rebound by Carter. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Takes it inside. It's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
Rockets
Find
foul.
a way, and he does.
Francis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
1:49 left to play in the first. They get it back.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
The 11-footer. Siakam pulls down the board. And here are the Raptors now. Here's McGrady from 18 feet away. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Houston.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto trailing. Here's Stoudemire. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Shooting 1.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. To the left wing. To the inside. It's stolen away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. He's defended by Hayes. The 17-footer. McGrady's shot is off. The Rockets trail. Here's Murphy. McGrady grabs a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Christie. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Five on the clock. Pass to Stoudemire. The teardrop. Ooh, basket interference.
Basket will count. Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. To the left side wing. Paul's got space. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
In for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And for Toronto, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Fred VanVleet out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. Now here's VanVleet. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
And for Houston, Drexler, that's good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
He takes it in.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, wow, Drexler. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. And he sinks the second. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 3. DeRozan passes to Leonard. Now Carter. Puts it up. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's McGrady. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Harden. DeRozan outside. There's the drive, and it's rejected. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Lowry. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. No coverage that time. Give him 8 points now.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Out to Leonard. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry against Harden. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's McGrady. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 4. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Down low, Lowry. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Pass to Olajuwon. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in. And Houston leads by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Andrea Bargnani. Pascal Siakam.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Here's Stoudemire, defended by Harden. Carter on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And so it's Houston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Carter in at the three. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Harden. Inside. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. The three from DeRozan. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
Here's Drexler. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
DeRozan right side. Picked his pocket. 19-footer. And again, it's Houston.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to McGrady. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Toronto.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Malone. And no good. And Toronto will come the other way. DeRozan right side. He shoots a 3. And Chris Paul clears it away. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Drexler. They grab their own miss. Hayes with it. Tries again. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while. But it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Davis, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Lowry.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
It's Chris Paul.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Christie. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sampson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Murphy comes in for Chris Paul. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Van Vliet. Left side Davis.
2 minutes
to the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Murphy's shot is good. And Houston leads by 17.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Christie. Tipped away. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Siakam. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Francis. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Offensive rebound. Here's Yao. It's blocked. Van Vliet against Smith. And the basket by Bargnani.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Tipped. Pass to Peterson.
Houston foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Raptors, Morris Peterson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Down low, Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Houston's ball. They led the game at one point by 20. And for Toronto, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Carter in at small forward. Here's Lowry. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Shot from 12. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
DeRozan outside. Lowry outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Carter. The rebound by Malone. Carter's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's McGrady. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest guys in the NBA.
Pass to McGrady. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, James.
That's good from Harden. Timeout called, the Raptors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Raptors making a change here. Here's McGrady. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Toronto now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Bosch. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler. That one rolls around and rims out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Inside. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Stoudemire, defended by Harden. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. McGrady's shot is off. To the paint. Malone. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For Houston, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And here are the Raptors now. McGrady's shot is off. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Paul. Here's Malone. And that one is hammered home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Over to the wing for 3, Smith. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Christie. Now Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
5th personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Toronto.
And he makes both free throws. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Toronto ball.
Now Van Vliet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Uncovered. Paul with the bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just...
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. You've got Carter. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lowry. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard. Good on the three-point shot.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Toronto ball.
Drexler against Carter. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Olajuwon. Following the score by Vince Carter. Count that bucket.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Drexler scanning the floor. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. From about 19 feet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Harden kicks to McGrady. Offline with his 3. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. DeRozan bounce pass. Leonard the pass to Bosh. Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. On the wing, Drexler. Defended by Carter. And that one is good. Olajuwon's got his second bucket.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. Over McGrady. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the paint, here's Olajuwon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 6.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Stolen by Harden. From 20 feet out. No good on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Cow's checked back in. And then for Toronto. Bargnani is checked in for Bosh. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Malone. Kicks it out to Drexler. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Raptors trail by 4. McGrady outside. Over Francis. And again, no good by Toronto.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Hayes throws it down.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Houston leading by 6. Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Yao. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Now here's Stoudemire. Trying to get open is McGrady. And it's Stoudemire missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hayes the pass to Francis. To the middle. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Stoudemire. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Bargnani dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Bargnani.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up in time. And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Chris Bosh is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Carter. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Bounce pass, Smith. Malone against Davis. Malone passes to McGrady. And Davis sends it back. Smith against Christie. To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. James Harden comes in for Smith. Then for the Raptors, Leonard, he's checked in for Davis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Christie. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Harden. Malone kicks to Harden. Takes a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Inside, Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yao, he's checked in for Moses Malone. Here's Yao. Down low. And that one's good. McGrady.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Over McGrady. Here's Bosh. They get it again. Outside DeRozan. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. And threatening here.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
He executed that pick and roll to perfection, with Bosh being the recipient of a great pass, leading straight to the hoop.
Houston leading by 7. McGrady right side. Kicks it out to Drexler. Passes it to Olajuwon. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lowry. Bosch finds Leonard. Stolen by Harden. Here's McGrady to the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pass to Drexler. The three. Offensive rebound. The three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. On the wing, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Paul. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Paul against Stoudemire. Paul passes to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
foul. Good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Stoudemire. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside, Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Here's Paul. Second shot opportunity. Hayes, no good. Toronto calls timeout.
Let's give a warm reach-out welcome to your Black City, Texas. Give it up one more time for your Little Dipper.
Stoudemire, bounce pass, and taken away by Paul. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Harden, then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Drexler in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston leading by 3, and here we go. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Oh, Leonard in position. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Leonard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. McGrady kicks to Drexler. Back to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Carter. To the paint. The shot. Outside for Lowry. Back to Bosh. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Drexler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Bargnani's checked in. Malone dishes to Sampson. Back to Malone. 4 on the clock. A 3 from Drexler. They get it back. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Malone's got his first bucket in this one.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy for his ability to score.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Smith checked in for Houston. That one is no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Harden has a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Raptors miss again. Houston leading by 7. A wide open look for Drexler. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 7.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. There's 1:47 left here in the third quarter. Wide open. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
Pascal Siakam.
1:41 left to play in the third. Carter outside. With the drive. Leaps for it. Siakam passes to Carter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Counted good.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And Murphy kicks to Smith. Here he goes. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Toronto foul.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. And the Rockets making a change here. Hall's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Van Vliet. McGrady outside. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Tomjanovich missing. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Carter. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Carter outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Bosh, DeRozan out there with Lowry, then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's McGrady. Off target with his 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Carter finds Bosh. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. McGrady against DeRozan. Over McGrady. DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Lowry. Bosh trying to free himself up. Lowry can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Bosh dishes to Lowry. Pass to Leonard. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pulls up on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Drexler. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Toronto calls timeout. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Welcome to the call, your Hot City Texans.
Houston making a switch. Sampson's checked in. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Drexler. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from McGrady.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Bosch. McGrady right side. Lowry passes to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The Raptors rebound. Lowry dishes to Bosch. McGrady outside. Over Elijah with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called the Rockets.
The Rockets call timeout. Fans, we want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Make some noise. Here they come.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Drexler against Carter. Drexler passes to Murphy. Olajuwon dishes to Murphy. Malone trying to break free. Murphy can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Here's Olajuwon. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:19 left in the game.
So, make some noise.
Toronto with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Carter looking around. Kicks it to Stoudemire. And the layup's good off the glass. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
And the basket by Murphy.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Back to Stoudemire.
Houston foul. Moses Malone. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as much as 10.
First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your little Denver. Get loud for them.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Stoudemire. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Houston, Calvin Murphy.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Peterson off on that one.
Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me now she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't got it. I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a east side shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fell through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. Kiss your cut on the floor, might smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? East side, shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fell through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside.
Cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call the nigga. She from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush. Baby, dance with me. Just dance with me. Cool off. She just a fan with me. Love with me. Loves with me. With me. With me. I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I wish it would be bold enough to step to me. Step to me.
Come down.
Come down.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. Nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him in the took a selfie. Him in the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, those. Especially not those living with his. Especially not them broke. Like, especially not them car in the shop. Veneer. Where your whip? And you sorry, where your kids? They don't live with them.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, that ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power jumping them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I. VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real codes, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be. Know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gon' tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals attack Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. What up? They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Que llegue el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni bachas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saca. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Indécent fit d'homme. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais. Il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un froid comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. La surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, c'est. Ils veulent que je vote. Ligo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Ligo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous serre dans une épave cagoulé gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoulé gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit. Faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser, la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression de la fuite, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais vu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavacs qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Slide. Yeah. Ain't no debating it, ain't no complaining or faking it. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise slide. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hatin' by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. Slide. That be talking no truth. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding a wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to Roof Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These posh. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch you around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide. Slide.
Jambo. What does that say for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my n***, be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were switch like a my you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kick. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no hand stepping. Crush my arms, totally wood jet broke, no motion. Sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' with me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would switch like a my you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Anywhere you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look, they're like ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fact. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rapping. Now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. No, lad. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. I spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole like this. Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Did it, huh? Put my city on, put my fit on, going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Culture shock, she say this a joint, like her shoulder pop. Pop, but this isn't pop, this ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude, I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too, in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview, might pop my in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals, the greatest story ever told. I'm on. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Come over here, get it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Must come out to play around, life's a playground. Better stay
Haha.